What's up, wild man? Did you hear me? There he is. Yep. Yo. Where are all the white women? Where are all the white women at? So how you doing?
All right.
You playing that fucking NBA again, huh?
Yeah, I just turned it on.
You must be getting pretty good at it. You got some hours logged in. Yep. I'm doing the Gran Turismo thing.
Yeah, I seen that.
I just qualified fucking 4th. I've been doing pretty good, actually. Unless I get too spun or something, and then it's like things aren't happening fast enough. Crazy. So you're gonna go on GTA anytime?
Probably later.
Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
I just got there. I had to took my son to school.
Nice. Did you walk him?
Nah, I go.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Oh, this motherfucker banging into me. Oh, I got something for that right there. This game's way fucking sensitive. Sensitive as fuck. Then you come down off this hill, you got somebody right on your ass. They're like trying to bump you.
Trying to make it spin out, huh?
They're just trying to bump you into the wall and shit. It's fucking right into the sand and shit. It's fucking crazy. Yeah. It's fucking like, and then it's like got a hair trigger, man. It's like, if you just even just sneeze for a second, and it's like, anything fucking distracts you. It's like, fuck. You're off in the fucking dirt. It's crazy. I got this one whole set of cars that are all black, and then I got they got a American flag on the roof with that it drapes off the back, so all you see is red and white off the back. and then on the hood I got this thing. It's a remember 9/11. Motherfuckers. Yeah. Sometimes you get these Kuwaitis, Iraqis, the non-American types. I got this Ford GT right here. It's got the most top speed, but just getting to that point, you gotta have momentum.
You have reached Kent Middle School. Our summer office hours are Mondays through Thursdays from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. If If you are calling regarding report cards,
Damn.
golf course information, supply list, schedule pickup and open house, please listen to the end of this message and that information will be provided to you. If you need assistance with other information, please dial extension 5214 at any time. That is an invalid entry. Please try again. You have reached Kent Middle School. Our summer office hours. Please hold a moment.
Well, we transfer you to the next available operator. We're sorry. You have reached a line that has
You
been
have reached the
disconnected.
voicemail for Ms. Clemens, data manager for Kent Middle School. Our summer hours are Monday through Thursday from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. If you are calling during this time, I apologize, but I'm either away from my desk or
apologize.
unable to take your call. If
Where are you
will,
from,
please leave
girl?
your name, number, and a brief message, and
Can I
someone will
say-
return your call as soon as possible. Thank you. Start recording at the tone. When you are done, press the pound key or hang up.
Just hang up.
Hello.
Hey,
Hey.
has Aiden come there?
No.
Do they got school?
Not at all.
Oh, do they got school all day?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought they got out at 1. Okay, I was starting to trip out.
I hope not, because we're just leaving the doctor's office.
Well, I mean, we gave him a note that said that he's supposed to come ride the bus here. But I just wondering because I ain't seen no kids or nothing.
Oh, shoot. Ooh. Now, they had to go all day today.
All right.
So he is going to ride the bus to you?
Yeah.
Okay. Now Jack's going to get home.
I'm gonna go get him.
Oh, okay.
Did you see Aiden's little football?
Yeah, Crystal showed me a picture.
All right.
Reckon he's going to get to play, though?
Yeah, he just got to wait 2 weeks to weigh in, to another weigh in.
Well, I know, but I'm just talking. So Crystal, I said, I hate for the youngin to be practicing and stuff and then not get to play.
No, he'll get, like yesterday they already talked about him being at quarterback.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Me and Aiden,
Because of his size?
no, because of he can throw.
Oh.
We set him up yesterday, you know, because we was late to register, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
me and Aiden, we went down there like 20 minutes early before they started practicing, and I made Aiden start throwing some passes with me and everything, and I seen the coaches looking at him and everything, and I was like, now Aiden, now we go ask him about playing.
Yeah, bless his heart.
Yeah, he's excited. The only thing he was disappointed about, he said he was mad because he didn't get to he don't get to hit nobody yet.
No. Oh. Did the rest of them get to?
Yeah, they already got their pads and everything.
Oh, shoot.
But Aiden gets his pads not today, but tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Well, good. Alright.
Alrighty.
Alright, I'll talk to you later.
Alright, Mama.
Alright,
Bye bye.
That's your mom?
My mother-in-law.
Oh. Crystal's mom?
Yeah.
You guys are married?
Nah.
damn it. He took third from me. God damn it. Son of a bitch. See, the GT3 doesn't have, it's a Ford GT LM Spec 2 test car, and it just doesn't have the low end unless I go in and I gear it down. And as the momentum goes, it's like I sacrifice that momentum and that top speed for that low gear, and I'm tacking out. It's like, so there's like got to be a medium between it. He had a penalty, so it didn't help him to pass me. I got third. Nice.
Hello?
Hi, this is Ann. I'm calling to let you know that we have been granted a limited health enrollment.
God, I got one of those today. Yes, we're calling to let you know that your business is perfect for our fit. That was funny. What is he? Oh, he's a GT also. Oh, that fucking guy. Damn. He's fucking great. And then all of a sudden it says, you try to send them a message, and they say, "Oh, you've lost connection, network." It's like, motherfucker. So yeah, I've been driving the Ford, the regular fastback. It's pretty quick. So you play online?
The what?
The basketball?
Yeah.
So what is the whole group? Is there like what, 5-on-5 or?
Mm-hmm.
So you got 5 guys on your team,
Mm-hmm.
and they're all your friends, and
Nah, I don't know those people.
that's cool. It's better you
Sometimes
don't
it's
know.
my phone.
Yeah. Because I noticed that sometimes you have a group in your chat. Are they on the same team?
Yeah.
Because this one, it's so random. I might have because every race is like 20 minutes, and I might have guys from Brazil, from Japan, from all over the place. But you don't talk to each other. I mean, you can text, but you can't. You can send a text like, "Have a good race. Let's have a clean race. No worries." Shit like that. But it's like, other than that, I mean, it's like if you want to communicate with them, you have to either try to get on a chat, and then sometimes if you're friending these guys, they usually won't, they'll separate you. But if you don't come in when you're supposed to qualify, like right as soon as this race is over, if I don't go right back into it, then I might not see that person for a long time, a few races or whatever. So it's like, there's so many people that are racing. They have to try to, in a small amount of time, they have to try to get everybody in there. Shuffling them around while they're trying to keep an eye on you. Because it's just like Rockstar, these fucking assholes. And they probably hear everything I'm saying.
Hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you go off in the, you know, they tell you can go off in the candy stripe, and you want to use it, you know, when you go over. But it's like sometimes if you're even off in the dirt just a little bit, or even scrub the wall or something, it's like they're giving you fucking 2 seconds, and the 2 seconds are like freaking 5 seconds, you know. It's like 1001, 1002, 1003 as the microseconds are counting down. It's fucking pain in the ass. And then they have like a balance of performance, power and all that, and it's like it's supposed to be equal. So like if your car is all souped up, you got about 800 horse, and then you got these other guys in there, and they might only have maybe 600 and something, and they might not have the torque, you know, that you have, or the setup. So what they do is they equal them, all the cars out with the same setup, and hopefully you'll get the setup that you like, you know. It's like when you gear it, you're tacking, and all of a sudden it's like you're tacking, and you hear it's like, fuck, you want a little bit more rev. So it's like, man, you sit there and just fucking rev it as hard as you can, kind of push it more. It's crazy. And it's like the more you do, the faster you do, the better you do. They put you on harder and harder tracks, or harder people, I mean. Man. So you might be doing real good, and with this one group of guys, and then they'll take you right out of that group, put you in a group that's even way better, and then you're way at the bottom of 15th or 20th. It's like, fuck. It's like you gotta learn how to fucking drive all over again. Shave off a minute each lap. So what's that game like? Is it like just running from one end to the other and dunking and passing? And
I mean, it's basketball.
it's basketball, same thing. If you know what basketball is, that's what it is. I was watching these guys, they're on fucking 4-wheelers and 3-wheelers and shit. And they go out on the streets on YouTube. Fucking, they're all out there, and cops are all trying to stop them. And there's just massive groups of people on ATVs and dirt bikes. And they're like on their knees doing fucking wheelies and shit. You seen that shit?
Yeah.
Fucking crazy. They do that out here in Oakland.
That's how we do that. That's how I ride the 4-wheeler.
Damn it. Pulling wheelies? You let the air out?
Yeah, with my knee on the seat.
Yeah.
And then I ride a wheelie for like 2 miles.
Yeah. So you let the air out of the tires a little bit?
Not all the way.
Yeah, but you gear it to where it's lower gear, bigger sprocket in the back, to where it'll stay up. Don't you have something on your foot too, and some kind of throttle thing?
Well, I'm balancing it with my foot on the oh shit bar.
Oh yeah. Huh. That's funny. Yeah, I used to have a quad. I used to race on the ice. I'd stud the tires. So yeah, fucking Agnes is on the fucking couch right now.
I was about to say, where's your girlfriend at?
Yeah, she's over on the couch. I hit it last night and then I was like, got done and then she got pissed.
Oh.
I mean, how long do you want it? Fucking 45 minutes to an hour? You know, it's like if you're like drenched in sweat and fucking crazy. It's like, perfect date. I'm done. Get out. Make me a sandwich. Oh, that motherfucker hit me. He hit me right from the back, right in the rear. Knocked me right into the wall. I'm gonna have to get him. Oh, somebody else did. It's another BMW. Oh, did I tell you, fucking, my insurance, fucking, I changed insurance companies, because my insurance guy, he went from Farmers to this Mercury, and so he told me he'd give me better coverage, better rates. And so I switched over. I had a little extra cash. So I had coverage on 2 motorcycles, my truck, renter's insurance, and then fucking there was an SR22 filing because I got a DUI on one of my bikes. And so, well, the SR22 filing that you paid for, that I paid for, 20 something bucks. Well, when they changed over insurance from Farmers to Mercury, they didn't do another filing for me. Well, and then Farmers notified DMV that I didn't have insurance, and I still had insurance on Mercury, at Mercury.
Damn, I'll try to press it.
And fucking, so DMV suspended my license, but I did still have insurance through Mercury. So it was like fucking bullshit. So Mercury, the new insurance company, who was supposed to check your driving record anyways when you have insurance, they dropped the ball. They apparently didn't go through my insurance, and know what I was supposed to be covered for. Because an SR22 is insurance for your license. It has nothing to do with the vehicle. Well, then this other insurance company said, well, when you removed your truck from us, you removed the policy, because the policy, the SR22 filing, he said, is part of the truck. Well, now this other, and then DMV is saying that it's not. So it's like I'm getting two different stories, two different areas. So it's like, who do I believe? So I mean, I believe DMV, right?
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers, they're the ones that are, they're God as far as it goes. They've got the final say on everything. But, so I've been sitting here with a fucking suspended license and insurance on all my vehicles. I got rid of the Super Duke, so that fucking depresses the shit out of me. Every time I get on that BMW and it's like, fuck, that motherfucker's, it's like a pig. It's like fucking, doesn't want to, you know, you're like pushing forward. It's like, come on, you got a little more in you than this. I mean, it's a big 1200 shaft drive and shit. And it's just a pig compared to that fucking 1290 Super Duke. Man.
Right.
I feel like, fuck, every time I get on it, I'm in tears. Come on, just a little bit faster. Come on, a little more torque. I mean, I'm sure I could do something to govern it. I mean, not govern it, but to loosen it up. But, I don't know. It's got shaft drive, you know how that mechanism is, you know, those gears inside there. I mean, can you change the gearing? Or, you know, it's more horsepower that I think I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Probably get a chip.
A chip. That's it. And a tuner pipe or something. No, well, the pipes go out the side. You know what I mean? Because the cylinders go straight out the sides. It's an ugly motherfucker too. I mean, it's like Frankenstein. Yeah, it's an ugly motherfucker. It's a big old pig too. You wouldn't want to drop it.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, fuck man, I was helping this one youngster do that fucking Bogdan heist. And he was like, I even helped him to get to the point of setting his, I might have told you that, well, it might have been somebody else, but where I set it up for him, helped him set up the Bogdan heist where we could switch turns. Well, when we got to his, we got done, everything was over, it was all set up. He's like, oh, there's a cool down period or some shit between the other heists where you go in to the hospital, the ambulance driver, and then the other one is the Deluxo, and he said there was a cool down period. I don't remember no fucking cool down period where you couldn't go right to the fucking to the Bogdan heist.
Yeah, I've seen it say cool down period before. Yeah.
So we were doing too much too fast.
Just on his name. I mean, just on his, like, he could have loaded yours, but he had to wait like 30 or 45 minutes.
But right before that, I just fucking loaded him. We did fucking 3 or 4 of them back to back that I gave him. That God. I just, yeah, I mean, I gave him like $5 million. It's like, he's just a kid. I'm like, see, this is why I don't like to fuck with kids. you little bastards think you just, I don't know. It's like, little fucker, he was like, then I never heard from him again. Or when I did hear from him, oh, my grandpa just died. I'm like, oh my God. Well, my stepmom just died too, and you don't hear me belly aching about it. I didn't say that to him, but crazy. So I had to be like, all right, sorry about your grandpa. Now let's make some fucking money. You owe me $10 million. So in that game that you're in, if you finish your tournament or whatever, or a game, and you don't restart again, you lose the same set of guys on your team, or what?
Yeah.
You go
Unless
to
you're in
another.
the squad. Unless you're in the same squad together.
Right. Well, unless you're going to go on there, I should run to the store. Fuck, she's sleeping. I ain't got no fucking license. I don't want to risk losing Big Red, my truck. Fuck.
Right.
Man, I just put sidebars on it. I just fucking put a new camper on it. Fuck. That's for if I'm ever homeless. It's got a carpet liner in the back. The whole thing is carpeted like fucking wall to wall. Yeah. I could put a fucking big screen TV in the back. Air mattress. Fucking got this air conditioner, portable air conditioner. Fuck. PlayStation, I'd be like, what? It's all tinted. Yeah, I park at a truck stop. That's what I should have fucking done anyway. Save my money. I'm paying $18.75 for a 2-bedroom, and I don't even use the other bedroom except for storage.
Right.
It's just fucked up. $18.75, bro. That's more than most people
like
pay
what?
for. Yeah.
That's like what I was paying in New York.
Damn. And you're in a house, right?
Yeah.
You're at your mom's house?
I said that's more than I was paying in New York.
Yeah. Yeah. But right now you're at Crystal's mom's house, or?
No, my mom.
Oh, your mom? Yeah. Thank God, huh? Fuck. Thank you, Mom. You know, my mom was like, as soon as I got out of the Navy, I didn't have nowhere to stay. Came back to Sacramento from Norfolk, and fucking, so she's like, you either go to school, get a job, or both, or she was like, you gotta go to school and get a job, or if you gotta get out. It's like when I went in the Navy, she was like, you either go in the Navy or you get out. Wow. Another time I had to stay with her after a girlfriend had an accident, and fucking, she was like, we're moving to Iowa and you can't come. That town's not ready for you now. It wasn't ready for you then, but it's really not ready for you now. But yeah, it was fucked up. she dropped me off on a street corner. Where you want us to drop you off at? Then I get my money from the Navy. I give her $10,000 to redo her kitchen. She's all grateful and everything, but she forgets about how she didn't help me when I was homeless.
Right.
It's all good though. You can't fucking dwell on shit. Just take care of yourself. I got all my bills paid. I got food. I'm cool. It's all that matters, right?
Yep.
Pay your bills, pay all your debts. I mean, even if you do anything that's, what do they say? Not law-abiding, illicit behavior. Even if you do that, you at least anything in moderation, as long as it doesn't affect your bills. It's like, and you're not affecting anybody else. So I was wondering, you know how we talk here once in a while and everything, and it's like to put a face to a name or anything like that. It's like it's almost kind of like you have to almost not do that. Try not to get to whether or not it's attached, and then or even put a face to a name, to where it's like, because if you get too attached, then it's like, then it starts getting stupid, you know, starts getting like kind of weird. But yeah, I was wondering if, like, as long as you've been playing the game or any of these online, have you had other friends that you still have, like, years later, that like you'd never seen?
Yeah, a lot of them.
Really? That you've known for a couple of years?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Probably as long as I've been playing GTA.
Wow, that's a trip.
And they're all BTLM.
Wow. So you've known like Trill, 2 Trill?
I know like Murder, Booney, Rip.
A couple of years or what?
Nate. Yeah.
Wow.
However
But you
long
never met
GTA
them?
been out? Nah.
They live anywhere around you?
No.
So it's almost like they separate. They keep people like separated. But how are you going to regulate that? If somebody's from California, you run into them, and you're from California, same town or whatever. I mean, you might have friends that are online right in your own town, right?
Mm-hmm.
And with GTA, you're actually able to play with them because all you got to do is pull up their username, and then you're right on there with them, just like this. Yeah, it's a trip. Damn. I got 2 minutes and 1 second going around this thing, and I only qualified 11th. So they put me in another group with a bunch of really good guys. The guy that got pole he's 159 seconds. It's almost like, and the DR and SR So there's like 2 ranks. DR, I think, is your driving rank. And then the SR is like your, how courteous or whatever you are, how well you drive. If you're bumping people, knocking them out, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I'm like at D, I think, and C. And so C is good. C, yeah. No, I'm actually, since I've been having clean races, now I'm at B, D and B. So that's good. And I have another whole user that I have that try to keep them both compatible. But come on now. Momentum. Oh, this motherfucker. I had to check him. He's in a frickin' Murcielago or some shit. Oh, where are you? That's what you get, fool. Oh, I got the Mercedes, the GT. Badass car. This one won the race last year, Gran Turismo. This was a car that actually won. Whoa, don't get right behind me. I didn't realize I was bumping him because I was looking at it. I was looking at him from a different perspective, and he was like right next to me, and we're going up this, or coming down this hill. I didn't realize that I was pushing him off the fucking track. I didn't want to do that. I was trying to move over. Probably fucking, he's out for blood now. He was trying to stay right there with me without hitting me. And I was pushing him off the track. That's kind of fucking dirty. That's why they gave me 2-minute fucking slowdown time. Oh shit, I nailed him. Sometimes you can't help it. It's like when they brake, if they brake sooner than you, it's like you can't just stop. Damn, we got 5 cars all sitting or racing 160 miles an hour side by side. You can't hear this, can you? This motor?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Why don't you share play it with me? Let me drive a race.
Can you do that?
Yeah.
All right. I can do that. But then I'd be playing basketball. Or no, I'd be watching you.
Yeah.
I just watch you race. All right. I think we've done that once before, once or twice. All right. I'm on my third lap out of 4. I gotta catch this fool. Can't just stop in the middle of it and share play. It's all online shit. What car do you want? I mean, they're all pretty much the same. I think the fastest car might be it's a cross between the G, the Nissan.
Don't you gotta go to the store? Cause I gotta run and grab my son from school real quick. It's almost time for him to get out.
All right, yeah. So
I'll be right
come
back. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Are you still there? You can watch this online.